All my leadership experience was previously only from the UK, so I was really fascinated to try and get a global perspective on leadership development and understand truly how I can be a global leader.
I'm personally interested in leadership development. I wrote my bachelor thesis on this kind of topic, and I'm also working in the leadership development department at a consulting company, so there's some kind of special personal motivation.
I'm very passionate about leadership, and that's my area. That's what I want to focus on and I want to become an expert on. And I came to BEEP because I thought that it was very much aligned with what I like.
So the course structure is blended learning. That is, there is 3 weeks online and 1 week that was physical. So I find it very helpful because in the online learning we had the initial thoughts and initial theory where we could learn more about leadership, and on the last week, that was our physical week, that where we implemented all the theories that we learned in the past 3 weeks.
We could get to meet each other, and the fact that we were from around the world, like from different countries, made it very helpful for all of us to meet each other in a virtual space, but also have the possibility to learn from each other in that space. And at the same time, when we came here in Antwerp for a live week, that was also the most valuable part, because we got to see each other, to meet each other live, and this experience was incredible.
It is a very good combination. Because of the virtual sessions, you're getting a very smooth start into the course, and with the live week you are intensively focusing and working then a whole week on these topics.
I feel it's really good, like, to give you the gist of the program and give you a bit of the base knowledge and the foundation through the virtual sessions and videos and other stuff, and following it with a in-person week in Antwerp. I think it's really good, and coming directly to now Antwerp.
The course structure is totally packed. We thought like we will get tired, that teachers Lean and Kate, they make it so interactive, so we couldn't sleep or close our eyes. So we were so energized to attend the whole program with full energy.
So favorite part, I think it's tough for me to choose a one. The whole program was like something which I will have for lifelong memories and friends and like the brothers over here.
Of course, the favorite part is Wendy's horse farm visit. We learned through the practical session with the horses. So that is so experimental. Really, it made an impact on my journey.
So my favorite part of the course was going to the horse farm and getting to know how to guide people and also horses.
So my favorite part of this course was definitely the horse farming. It was a very interesting experience where we interacted with horse, but basically we learned about leadership through interacting with horse. We learned about clarity of communication, we learned about assertiveness in leadership, and also there was a last part where we self-reflected on leadership.
But I would say I really loved the structure, the way that we interacted with each other, and everybody was put in the position of being a leader, sometimes being a follower, being in a team, how we make decisions. But I would say the most interesting part for me was when we went to the farm and we interacted with the horses.
For me, it was the CEO talk with Patrick. It is always a big inspiration to talk with people who have so much experience on a theoretical but also practical level.
My favourite part of the course was purpose building. We spent a full day delving into ourselves, understanding what we're driven by, what our purpose is, and what gives us energy and motivates us. This is really useful in understanding what we should do next, what type of companies we should work for, and how we should lead for the rest of our lives, and truly gives us insight into leadership as a whole, personally and externally.
So the question is, why would I recommend this course to people? But my answer is, why would I not recommend this course to people? Because this was a very interesting perspective of leadership. And leadership is a very important thing in our day-to-day life. In this course, after coming here, I had better clarity about leadership. I know how to react in a team setup. And most importantly, I learned how you can be a better team person. So of course, I recommend this course to everyone who will be there in the future, and best of luck. And I really hope you also have fun like we had here in the last 4 days.
I would absolutely recommend this course to anyone. It's exciting, it's engaging, and most importantly, it really allows you to engage with leadership in an accessible way. It's not just theory, it's practice, it's understanding on a day-to-day level. It's engaging with peers, course mates, and people you potentially would have never done. The international perspective means you're not just engaging leadership through a textbook, you're engaging it through the whole world, through your peers, great leaders, and insightful contributions of academic work.